Defender, better look for preseason intel. The open side of the field, what side of the field has more receivers, things like that. Those are going to be things that really give away where the play is going to go, or at least raise the odds of where the play is going to go. If people run short field plays, a lot of times the out of bounds marker will cost them and they won't get as much as they want to get. Now, in the very next play, you can see that as the play starts, immediately there's spacing to the slot receiver. He's the only receiver that has spacing, so that's going to be my read. I'm going to shoot right for that. That plus the fact that the quarterback is already cocking his arm to throw lets me know that I have to break on a route. You always have to keep one eye on the quarterback, and all these things combined basically gives the play away well before it starts. As you can see right here, we get a pick, and we're taking it to the house. These little indicators that you can pick up every play will raise the chances that you will know exactly what your opponent's going to do well before they actually do. Now, the next play here with my next opponent, knowledge and experience is something that you can't necessarily pick up through a tip video like this, but I've seen this.
You got X Factors. I'm wearing red, by the way.
No, I wear the jersey they give me. I don't customize mine.
Particular formation and a certain play where this slot receiver on the left side basically beats my man coverage 1,000 times on mine. So knowing that, that's going to be a big part of my read going into the play. That combined with the fact that it's a 3rd and 11, I know that that's going to be a deeper route's going to be an obvious play, an obvious read for my opponent. So as the play starts, we have that in mind. Now, something that you also want to do on just about every play is you always want to use somebody that has no assignment. On this particular play, I pretty much want to take one of the one of the man coverages over the running backs because a lot of times they stay in the block, which gives me really no assignment on the play. On this particular play, I choose the one on the left because it's closer to the receiver that I suspect.
All right, Coach, thank you. There's a look at New Era Field here in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. The children will grow, and it's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll get that to Michel. Complete. Speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right.
Woo!
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
That's tough.
39-yard line. He's going through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked him, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Tight dog, tight dog.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
He's coming, double up. He's coming, double up. 36, 36. Shoot, watch the shoot.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down now, Singletary. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Check. Check 26, check 26.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Right there. Not today. Switch. He's checking. Crash. Check.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We got 4. Hey, watch it. Kill. Slam.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Check 50. Check 3. Joker.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called...
That's bullshit.
Right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback back into the playmaker's hands and field as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Michelle trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to float this one deep right side. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Got to get the point. Get on the point right here. Watch 81, watch 81. Man left, man left. 56, 56.
From midfield, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd and a couple. Allen, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
It's brought in by Jeffrey. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. They run here with Singletary. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Stepping up, he's going to, and he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down, Michelle, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he locates Walker, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Down Michelle. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. A big-time run there by Sonny Michel. 48 yards on the ground. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On third down, Singletary. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. On the return, Jackson. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Prescott on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey. Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Keelan Cole the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
You got nothing with that. You got nothing.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down, Singletary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Why do you think you can just run verticals? You don't know.
I got him on me. Mine's 54. Mine's 54. Go.
Now Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off in the 40s.
That's bullshit. You just one-handed that shit. He's not even like that. But good D.
Exception, and I just had to double-check my math. But
We got more touchdowns than you had all season.
Well, I
You
just
said
used the
than you?
calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that
I don't know,
really throws
man.
me
I
when you
thought
see
he using
quarterbacks
he's
in
perfect for
this
my offense.
spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard.
You didn't
and they
try
never
to do
get out
plays
of
to
it,
get him
and that's where
open.
he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Oh my god.
He does.
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now for the 50. He's got the look up here to Deshaun Jackson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant. And oftentimes
How
they
the
can turn
thank
into
you?
big plays.
Because I'm sitting right there and my dude does not jump.
It misses the target.
I knew it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Yes, sir.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on
Good
4th
defense,
down,
boy.
and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
They're not trying to play. They're not. They're the same play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This is like the first time you switched it up.
Thank you.
Singletary to get the drive started.
Okay, see, this is why I need a fucking X Factor,
Takes
bro.
him to the 45.
Can't juke for shit, bro. I have to do
I don't
home
think any of
injuries
us
that
were
don't
surprised that
fucking
they
work.
decided to start this drive on the ground after the last
You
two
have better
drives ended in
linebacker. Not
interceptions.
linebackers, better
Unfortunately,
linemen.
though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the
Okay,
anticipation
say that now.
was felt also by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Alright. You let me know what this
Singletary
guy. Well, this is a
again.
good play.
He's got the
Oh,
first
my.
down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Exactly. I thought it was outrunning him.
Protect
I
this
guess I got too
lead. Give it to
close.
the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they move this
spin animation,
way
right?
down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Give me that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, you got it, yo. Don't say that.
Matt Breda has like 500 yards in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you got
It's
it.
back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They will run with Singletary. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah, instead of diving in there, he slid. And I'm lucky I didn't get stopped on the 1-yard line.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on
Woo! Escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
I was trying to execute it, but he was on 8 small plays like that.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Prescott.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hayes! Pick it up, pick it up. What are you sliding the ball for?
The intended receiver. That'll make it 3rd down.
You still off the back foot. You're running backwards. Why are you running backwards? He's trying to get side. Why are you running to the side? Stay in the pocket.
Prescott from the gun.
That was
Look
bullshit.
at that, a diving catch. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not
Get the fuck out of here.
I guess he can put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
He'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
Hey, yeah. That was funny.
To return is Roberts.
Oh, Lord.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58.
Then I'm streaming.
With a football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you stream on one device and you're done.
Bruh, get out of here.
Daniel's not a cheater, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
Hey, Josh Allen. You want to run, bro?
Jamie Collins.
I'm trying to help you, bro.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I know.
Here's Allen.
Oh, Lord. Why would you throw it like that?
Incomplete.
Why would you throw
J.C.
it?
Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
4 down, check, 4 down. Check 26, check 26.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, come on, come on.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I just never get any
I'd be a little
deeper.
more
That's why I
concerned with
take
running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because
He
keep
does,
flipping
and I told him
around, you
that
throw a
the
couple
last
of
game.
picks, You can put yourself in jeopardy.
He picked it off at Poyer in the red zone. He was like this.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
What is that?
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here's another
Oh, why are you running backwards? Corey, please see this, bro. They just
interception.
scamming me out of
Take
stuff.
possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Alert, alert, alert!
And he's got room. Pass
Woo!
there he goes, left side.
Because I'm running with a QB. That's why.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Trying to bust out of that losing funk. And
That's his second touchdown,
like
too.
this.
That's,
All right, fellas, this is more.
Oh, you did?
And I know that if this holds up
That's
after
tough.
the game,
I'm
they're
sorry,
giving the
dude.
fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break
last
this
season,
losing
yeah,
streak?
yeah, Vic
and
got
they really
lucky.
came together with a good week of practice.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5
yeah.
as he's taken down.
I want to play you
right at the
again.
20.
Yeah. But no, I wouldn't play you again though, Corey. Do we play each other this year? Sure.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Nah, I'm alright.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
Great return as they're finally able to take him down. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college.
Are you serious?
And our defense...
There's nothing to challenge. Just be that bullshit, yo. You can press circle whenever you're ready.
Coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with a
What's
J.
gonna happen?
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They run again with a J. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to score. It's a
Wait, I can get that
one.
That's tough.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a deep defense.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe in them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because...
See, Vic, I told you. On my best corner, too.
They have the comfortable lead here in the...
Yep, that's AJ Green. He one-handed that bullshit, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
safety's back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
First down, Prescott. And Walker has...
If one more person does that bullshit to me when I'm pressure trained with a pick the ball up, I'm going to
on that one. And a New England first down.
I'm so sick of that shit, bro.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Dancing to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The game is yours.
I had to switch my formation, bro.
They're trying to beat me by 70.
How? Right.
48 now.
Exactly. So how?
Damn, Vic.
Watch them go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. 47. 46.
On first and 10.
Really?
This is caught. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's to his running back.
I thought that was a
Michel.
touchdown. Oh, okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
Oh, that was
touchdown.
bullshit.
Sony
That was
Michel,
bullshit.
his first touchdown here of the
Good
new
touchdown.
campaign. And the Patriots able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. Sirline connects on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
said a slight bit
Bailey
more
now to kick it
respectable.
away after the touchdown.
Oh!
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just our window dressing at this
Oh!
point.
I don't know how I got through that.
You've been a part of as a player, broadcaster.
No, I'm not going to go to the player
Right.
because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Yeah. I'll invite him after this game.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. 36. 36. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
On second down now, Singletary. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That second down play nets a -4. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they probably got one, and that's a win for them, but all game.
It's tough. I don't know why I didn't let him back in the party.
Who?
Well, because all he should have had to do. Nah, he was doing something before.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Are you
And
serious?
he's going to be intercepted a third time.
No, it's not, yo.
Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays.
And he's going down. They get to it back at the 40. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Look at this shit. Oh, I'm about to say.
Will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all,
I'm sorry.
kneel down, shake hands.
I gotta make up for all the bullshit from the past 2 games. Well, the last game. Forget the first game. I almost beat him.
Here's Singletary. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to go.
I'm about to say, yeah, he got hurt, right.
And Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
I didn't pass that much. I thought I did.
So for the Bills, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New England, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Don't tell anybody who won. That way it's fair when they go to choose. If they don't see it in the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that. That's what that was.
Shit, just like me. I have that game. I make it play like shit. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, what pass did I throw that was 60 yards? Oh, no, I know it played.
Yeah, they're too low.
155. There we go, Singletary. How he got -1 and he's man. Yeah, that's tough. 53 yards, Josh Allen rushing. Jeffrey, 95 yards.
It's like anybody who wants their people upgraded, come play Victor. You'll get a free win.
Nah, I played the Bears.
The Rams.
Him too.
Well, I literally stopped trying to score in the second half.
I wouldn't. I need all the upgrades. sack. Boyer had 2 interceptions. And Maurice Alexander had 2. Davies White should have 2. Oh no, he got 4. Dang. No tackles, just interceptions. That's tough. Should have had a touchdown. Don't know how that didn't happen. But Alexander got 1.
Exactly. This is. I just read something fucking. It's hilarious.
Time to play the Seahawks now. Only one player got upgraded. Yeah. Only one player got upgraded. You cannot be serious.
Deshaun. Yeah. Yeah, what type of draft you doing this year? So, I might go ahead and do a regular. Yeah, I might have to go ahead. Alright, so I ain't going to I'm trying to get as many games as I can for my fucking electricity bill.
Sure.
But some work done to the whole area.
Dang.
I get some notes. For like 8 hours for shit to be out. See if it's day. Bad part about it is I go to work late, so I'm up take a couple hours just chilling in the dark. Good news is I should get home and shit should be on. Y'all playing your games?
Me and Vic just finished.
Brown's old message me, he like, I'm gonna read that shit. He said, bro, how did you give me the loss to the Eagles when they computer? Come on, my guy. I said, bro, I messaged you multiple times and both said every game needs to be played, even CPU game. He said, okay, man. I said, yeah, G, that's why I told everyone to look at the rules before we started cheating. He said, I must have missed that, my bad, G. I was like, it's cool, bro. That's why I hit you up in the chat all the time. And then he was like, yeah, my bad. It's like, it's that easy, like, you know, but that wasn't that. Like, like now it makes everybody play their game. You know what I'm saying? Now you'll have people who don't deserve to be in the playoffs, not in the playoffs. People who do deserve to be in the playoffs, in the playoffs. You lose the computer.
Oh shoot. Yo, Deshaun.
Yeah.
It's about to be super tough, but I'm about to go to Florida. Now, I don't know if I'm bringing my system because spring break. What do you mean for what? You don't know that. It's a possibility, strong possibility. Strong possibility.
Alright, yeah, keep your head in the books.
I'm gonna, you know, finish that up Friday.
Stuttering. See, yeah.
I'm gonna finish that up Friday.
You're gonna be in bed by 11.
Yo, Corey, just shut up. This grown folk
Make sure you say
business.
goodnight.
This grown folk business.
Yeah, what you need me to do, yo? You want me to hold the weeks up, yo?
Nah, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just letting you know. Well, week 5 I gotta buy, so technically, depending on, well, nah, cause alright, yeah, I'll just have to take my 15.
That's it. I don't see why you would.
That's just a lot.
You gonna be out all week, man. I mean, all that.
Nah, cause now I gotta figure out if I'm putting it in my suitcase or I'm gonna put it. Nah, I'm gonna put it in my bag. I don't trust. Nah.
Bro, you never put your suitcase in your bag. I mean, your suitcase,
Right.
You always put it in your bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because if your suitcase get lost,
Exactly.
at least you still got your bag.
Yeah. Super.
They said she get lost.
Tough.
Yeah, Deshaun, I'm gonna wait till some of my games, second games. I'm gonna wait till everybody.
I'm only gonna let people in this chat now.
Don't tell him, Vic.
Well, everyone knows except Deshaun.
Oh, you saying in the party, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying.
What happened, yo?
Nah, me and Vic already played.
Yeah, he whooped my ass.
Oh, no, I didn't.
That's 48%.
It's not that bad, yo.
I'm gonna wait to play the 49ers.
You think not that bad?
Yeah.
Give me that. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. He said, he messaged me. He said, yes,
Corey, you played them last year, right?
No.
No? That's tough. Well, you got the Fletch, so...
Yeah. You get to the outside. You get to the outside.
He be off and on though, bro. So I feel like he had a hot game last week. This could be an off game. I don't know, cause remember he don't be scoring that much sometimes.
I don't really like the else.
That's where you running the ball comes from. Hey Vic, I'm sorry I had to score 2 rushing touchdowns with Josh Allen.
The second one is
Yeah, that's tough. First one I was like on the 3 or the 5. Yeah, I just hate. Well, this play, since it's an automatic run, he gets out and runs. Yeah, that's the Ravens play. So it's not like how I'm sitting in the pocket, you know, pass, but then I don't have escape artist and then I can't get out. I don't blame him. I mean, Josh Allen is fast enough for it, so that's why I probably did it. I don't run it all the time. It's rare. Yeah, nah. I mean, Josh Allen has juice. I'm not saying that it's good and that I should use it all the time, but I'm just saying, like, he can take a hit sometimes. Oh.
His best stat is
Wow. I was trying to upgrade Josh Allen. I That's why I was running with him. That didn't hurt. I guess I just gotta do the greatest pass in history. If we do it like now, I'll do it. If not, I'm about to get off. And, you know, I got 6 in.
I know, but hopefully we can get a win. Yeah, and we know he's fighting against Cheesy fighter. Actually, not. Which one y'all want on offense?
If y'all want me to run the offense, I'll run it.
Yeah, you want to run offense?
Sure. I got 85,000 points. I haven't been playing it though, so those cards they gave us helpful. I got Mary at QB too, but I'm not putting him on. Yeah. Well, no. Oh, I never stopped my broadcast, did I? Nope.